Okay, so apparently he's in here. So let's head inside, I guess. I wonder if everyone else will respawn. I know we massacred this place before. Oh, but we didn't go inside there. Got anything interesting? Fixing things. La Fantoma, baby! This one's got res. Take any kind of water I can get.
Anyway.
You're out of yourself here. Get out.
Fuck! Forgot about the tripwire. Shit! I almost died, oh my god.
Got him spotted. That's enough of that.
Damn
it, that's gonna stink.
Oh, she doesn't have any stim packs.
Let's see what you got.
It's up there somewhere. A note resting near the radio. You mean the earnings clipboard? What? Oh, there. Payback. Violet could cook, driver Nafai, Eileen, Kurt could till. Payback's a bitch. Does that mean that he was like in conflict with them? Alright, well I guess that was it. Oh shit!
And then?
god. It's a slaughterhouse.
Damn it, that's gonna stink. Damn.
Okay, well, we wipe them out. Oh, that was Lobo. Okay. No way I was gonna bring him in alive. Alright, I want to turn in a bounty.
What can I do for you, young man?
I want the reward.
Okay, what's the bounty?
I killed Lobo.
Let me see that finger. You know how Lobo got that name, right?
No.
They say when he got hopped up on Jet that he'd literally start howling at the moon. From the looks of his finger, his howling days are done. It's definitely Lobo's. Good work, kid.
Alright, thanks. What's this? New poster. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Queenie? The Mongol kid. That's nothing. Okay. Well, what's up with you, Joaquin?
What?
What's your story?
I got raised rough. Ended up in a jam. So I joined up. Drank too much. Pissed off some pussified top. Landed in this shithole. Goddamn pogue motherfuckers.
Alright. Bye. What about you, man? What's up with you, John Ramsey?
What do you want?
Who are you?
I'm Lieutenant John Ramsey. Don't call me John, LT, or any other shit. To you, I'm just Lieutenant.
You from California?
No, I grew up in New Mexico. Got nothing else to say, so don't ask.
Alright. Bye.
Yeah, fuck you too.
What the hell, man? What the shit? I guess let's go after Queenie. Why not? Yeah, this is like 1K in total. Queen bitch. Alright. Oh god, we're dehydrated again. So Queenie should be out here somewhere. Inside that thing. Okay, Duckwater Cavern, here we go.
Okay, stealth mode on.
They saw me already? I'm fucking mowing them down, holy shit. don't have to kill those things, you know.
Glad that's it. Here somewhere.
Fuck up. Alright, we cooked their asses. Let's get the hell out of here and get our reward. Alright, man, we did it.
What can I do for you, young man?
I killed Queenie.
Let me just check the finger. Yeah, that's hers. You know, the fiends had fallen pretty far when they looked to her for leadership. Makes me wonder if the fiends are finally starting to unravel as an organized band of raiders. That's probably just wishful thinking. Good work.
Alright, cool, man. Let's check what other stuff we got here to work with. 2,000 alive, huh? How the hell am I supposed to get him alive, though? The Mongol kid. Yeah, whatever, what's this? 250 caps only? That's so fucking shitty.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, apparently they're here somewhere. Guess I gotta try to be friendly with him at first. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting into. I'm kinda just winging it.
Let's get this in gear. Anything moves, it's
Hey!
Son of a bitch. I thought I could talk to him or something. Oh shit. You weren't so fucking tough, bro. That was it. Yeah, maybe that could come in useful. Their outfit. Alright, that was it. We can head back. Oh wait, there's one more thing here. Kill him or I can't fast travel. Alright, well, I got another bounty, dude.
What can I do for you, young man?
I got another bounty I want to collect. I killed the Mongol kid.
That's no problem. Give me a second to authenticate the finger. Sure enough, that's his. Wish I could have put him on trial, though. But dead is better than nothing. Good work.
Caravan of two now.
How could I have possibly taken him in alive? That was like part of a scripted sequence. There is one thing I want to kind of check out. There's like a quest in Novak. We can go check that out. Yeah, there's some like bounties here too. Four-Fingered John. Doug Rude. I have to bring them in alive? That's so fucking annoying, bro. Literally how? Armed robbery and other felonies. He was last sighted near Mole Rat Ranch, accompanied by multiple gang members. See, he's got backup too. He used to be considered armed and dangerous, should only be pursued by armed professionals. Okay. Guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look inside. What's up with you?
What do you need?
I guess nothing. Howdy.
What do you want?
You know anything about Shadow Company?
They're tough, disciplined, and well paid. Most mercs who give their firstborn to get on board with that crew. Assuming you survive 10 to 15 years of steady work and set you up for life. Their leader is the key to the whole thing. I don't know his background, but he's rumored to be tougher than Caesar's legate.
So, what brings you to Novak?
It's the beautiful scenery and fine cuisine. Not to mention a handsome man like Doc Friday, for example. No, I'm looking for work. There are always contracts for caravans between Novak and the 188 trading post, so I'm where I need to be.
What's your opinion of the war?
I think it's bad for business. Manpower is an expensive commodity. I hate to see it wasted so much. I just want a clear winner, really. The stalemating and ongoing attrition is destabilizing the entire region, to nobody's benefit.
So, what's your opinion of the Legion?
Aside from their fanatical misogyny, I kind of respect them. Caesar provides real security in a chaotic, fucked up world. I've accompanied caravans to Legion territory when I've never felt safer. Sure, I get some dirty looks, but otherwise it was fine. The old highway from Kingman to Flagstaff is the safest stretch of road you can find in this continent. Believe me, I've seen a lot of it.
So, you're a mercenary, right? How's the work around here?
As much as you've seen me sitting on my ass in a sparrow, you should have a clear picture. It's feast or famine, really. I get most of my income from the caravans and merchants, so it can vary with the seasons. Gyro Company snatches up most of the contracts, and we independents are left to pick up the scraps. I did hear a rumor that some new firm might be moving into the Mojave. Martin's Marines is the name. Who knows?
So, you know anything about some guy named Marco?
He's some kind of legendary killer from the plains. I hear he enslaved an entire town and then burned it to the ground.
Oh, anyway, I gotta get going.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's head out. Return this quest. Oh, wait, no. We have to somehow bring him in alive. Next to Mole Rat Ranch.
And no.
Every time without fail. Secret hideout.
Hold it right there, fucknuts. Don't take another step. Do you have any idea who I am? What the hell are you doing here? Explain yourself.
You're gonna turn yourself in right now.
You've got some nerve to come strolling up to my hideout like this and making demands. Why in the fuck would I turn myself in? Better yet, why shouldn't I just blow your fucking head off for making the suggestion?
You do some really high checks, man. 90? Aren't you worried about your men trying to usurp you?
I'm not worried about a thing, seeing as to how I'm on the high ground with a loaded weapon.
If you had any goddamn sense, you'd have shot first and talk later. Oh my god!
Don't need it.
Killing the fucking Brahmin, baby. Alright, this time, I gotta be ready.
Hold it right there, f***y. What?
You're gonna turn yourself in, bitch.
You've got some nerve to come strolling up to my... What?
A conviction for robbery might get you 20 years of easy time. Just turn yourself in.
I've done time, and none of it is easy. I'd rather die
Damn.
standing up than kneel to the fucking NCR.
Damn. I guess we're out of options then.
Have it your way, jackass.
Watch out! Whoa! This is
My god, he's tanky as fuck.
Come on!
Of course, it's my head.
Like that?
Where's the grenade? What?
Look out!
Oh, tangin, I blew myself up! I survived, I guess. Where's his body? Did he just disintegrate or something? What the fuck? Oh, he flew outside.
Hey!
Son of a bitch! Take your clothes too. I wish you could heal limbs. I'm sure there's a way to train her to do that, I think. Alright, I got a concussion, but I'm back.
What can I do for you, young man?
I killed John Alvord.
All right, just give me a moment to
That's
check
such
out
a
the
fucking
finger.
cheap-ass payday.
Yeah, you nailed him all right. He was slowing down, and that's a profession that doesn't take kindly to aging.
Alright. I leveled up. Alright. Go drink some water. Arthur Ribbon. That gives me 2,000 caps. It just says find him. What the fuck? Well, I gotta go back to Novak anyway, man. I'm fucking injured as shit. I have a doctor's bag, but I don't want to waste it. She's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, it heals my limb condition if I sleep. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I think we're gonna do a pretty major pivot. By that I mean I think I'm going to do a DLC! What's up there? Alright, let's go see what it's all about. You know? Maybe I should drive there? Nah. Fuck it, let's just go there.
Don't mind thing as long as we got the ammo. And
Medyo malayo, medyo malayo. There's a fucked up little park you got here. Everything's destroyed. Are those friendly farmers? Nope. Fucking jackals. Didn't even have to pick a fight with me, but they did. They chose to do that. To themselves. There it is. Alright, because of the circumstances, I'm gonna have to part ways with you guys for now. Let's talk to him. We haven't talked to him in a while.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know. I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
So, it's time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38, so you should just wait for me there.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Pretty sure you can. You too, Cass.
well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Oh, where were your caravan hit? Where was your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How did you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Well, let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, let's go then. I mean, I guess we can do the DLC later.
All right, then.
Let's do Cass's quest first. I wish we knew that before we dismissed Veronica, but here we are. Alright, here we are, Cass. I came by this once.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Alright, let's go check it out. There's probably nothing in here. Crispy squirrel bits.
You know what? What happened to my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
You want to go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right then. Let's move out.
Pretty sure we've been there already also. They're respawned again? Okay then. Where's Cass? Get over here.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Yeah, okay, can you follow me now, please? No? Rise Caravaneer. Another gun!
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
You wanna go check it out too?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
Hey, we might as well continue. We'll make time.
All right then, let's move out. Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here, and I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
All right.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
There's another way, alright? Don't get so hot-headed. We can get evidence, let the NCR take them down.
NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
The harm to the Van Graffs would last longer and travel back west.
All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
Alright, let's move on.
All right, then.
Alright, we can continue this story thread later. Now we can actually go and do the DLC.